Top 10 toxic actors that we need to cancel in 2024. Number 10, Ezra Miller. The Flash star has made themselves unhireable after a string of arrests in Hawaii, which caused quite a stir on social media and turned the internet against them. It's easy to see why, as their latest arrest on the 19th of April was for second-degree attack. Police say that around 1:30 a.m. the actor was asked to leave a venue and quickly became irate, reportedly throwing a chair which struck a 26-year-old female on the forehead. In fact, the police say that they have received at least 10 calls about the actor since the 7th of March, with complaints ranging from filming people at a gas station to refusing to leave the sidewalk area of a restaurant. Miller has also been charged with disorderly conduct and harassment after an altercation the previous night at a karaoke bar in Hilo. Miller has since been released from jail pending further investigation, but let's just say that it doesn't look good. Number 9, Will Smith. The actor shocked fans, viewers, and Chris Rock when he walked onto the stage at the 2022 Academy Awards and slapped the comedian across the face, then casually just walked back to his seat. The incident occurred while Rock was introducing the award for Best Documentary, and he joked about Jada Pinkett Smith's haircut. It was then that Smith silently got up on stage, walked over to Rock, and slapped him across the face on live television. The shocking moment not only got him banned from the Oscars for the next 10 years, but has already cost Smith several projects which have either been cancelled altogether or shelved in the fallout from that infamous slap. For example, Apple ended up delaying the release of his much-awaited film Anticipation following the incident. Netflix also canned a sequel to his 2017 action film Bright, although they claim that this cancellation was unrelated to the slap, and there are also additional projects Smith had lined up that have been getting smacked down, leading many to believe that his career will never fully recover. Number 8, Chrissy Teigen. 35-year-old cookbook author faced heavy criticism this year following reports of cyberbullying. Many celebrities came forward to accuse her, including Lindsay Lohan, Farrah Abraham, and Project Runway star Michael Costello. Teigen publicly apologized for her past behavior multiple times, including a lengthy post on Medium, which she shared on social media. She also opened up about being put in the cancel club following the controversy. Teigen wrote on Instagram in July, "Going outside sucks and just doesn't feel right. Being at home alone with my mind makes my depressed head race." She ended her post jokingly asking if there was a cancel club reunion that she could attend. From there, Teigen was dealt a huge blow after reports circulated that retail giant Bloomingdale's had pulled out of a deal that they had in place with her. Macy's also said that it was not actively selling her cookbook, Cravings, on their website, and it's difficult to see how her career will recover from such bad publicity. Number 7, Chris Noth. Following the release of City spin-off and Just Like That, 2 women came forward to accuse the actor of 2 separate incidents of SA that occurred between 2004 and 2015. The next day, a third woman, an actress and director Zoe Lister-Jones, accused the actor of misconduct on the set of Law and Order. Noth has since been dropped by his talent agency and will not be appearing in the upcoming episodes of The Equalizer. The actor denied the allegations in a statement to Us Weekly, saying, quote, "The encounters were consensual." But it was much too late, because eventually his scenes in And Just Like That were deleted, making his character's death scene his final appearance in the series. And that seems like it's pretty much it for his career in Hollywood. Number 6, Drew Barrymore. Drew faced intense blowback for her decision to resume taping her talk show despite the months-long writer's strike that was going on this year. And this is what made her wildly unpopular. According to SAG-AFTRA rules, as long as hosts or guests don't discuss or promote struck work, then she would have been in the clear, since the network code agreement allows daytime hosts to perform hosting duties. But the thing is that her show operates with union writers, so new episodes would have required moving forward without their writers on staff. At the time, the WGA condemned her decision. They said Drew Barrymore should not be on the air while her writers are on strike fighting for a fair deal. In reality, shows like this cannot operate without writing, and that is struck work. But what really got people angry about this was all the hypocrisy, seeing that back in May, Drew stepped down as host of the MTV Movie and TV Awards in a show of support and solidarity to the striking writers. At the time she said, "I have listened to the writers, and in order to fully respect them, I will pivot from hosting the MTV Movie and TV Awards live in solidarity with the strike." But then only a few months later, it seemed as though she had gone back on her stance, which is why she was immediately labeled a scab. Number 5, Selena Gomez. The actress and singer completely lost her cool when fans started attacking her new boyfriend Benny Blanco. Now she got herself in hot water for defending him and going on an embarrassing Instagram rant professing her love for him. So all of this crazy drama started when she confirmed that she's been secretly dating the music producer for about 6 months, and apparently no one knew a thing about it. But as soon as she revealed their relationship on Instagram, her own fans started attacking her in the comment section, and things got heated very quickly. People accused Benny of not treating Selena well and disrespecting her in the past. They dug up an interview that he did in 2020 where he called Selena a cookie-cutter pop artist while praising her ex-boyfriend Justin Bieber. And if you watch this interview, it's pretty obvious that he doesn't think too highly of her as an artist, because he also makes fun of her makeup line and insinuates that she's just not a serious musician. But when fans brought this to Selena's attention, she got extremely defensive and started ranting about how she just doesn't care. She wrote, "He is still better than anyone I've ever been with. Facts." She also told another upset fan who said that Benny has put a curse on her that he has been the best thing that's ever happened to her. And the fighting did not stop there. From that point on, it only got worse. Number 4, Drake Bell. The former Nickelodeon star caused a lot of panic earlier in the year when he was declared missing and endangered by police. He was then found the following day and claimed that he had just left his phone in the car for the night, and that's why he wasn't answering. But this whole incident had people wondering, is Drake Bell really okay? He had fans worrying about his mental health with all of his recent antics. Back in December, he was spotted inhaling substances out of a balloon while his son was in the backseat of his car. Eyewitnesses said that he was inhaling and deflating this balloon for more than half an hour while his son seemed to be asleep. A couple weeks later, he checked into rehab to try to get treatment. Soon after that, his wife of 5 years announced that she was leaving him and moving to Florida with their son. She revealed that she was filing for divorce, and a source told Page 6 that she had enough of her husband's antics. Quote, "They had some incredible times before, but he needs to focus on being healthy, and they'll always be great co-parents in the future." So for a lot of fans, the unraveling of Drake's public persona is very upsetting to see. Number 3, Amanda Bynes. Although the actress has been out of the spotlight for several years now, she resurfaced on social media last month and looks completely different, leaving fans to wonder what on earth was going on with Amanda Bynes. In the latest video she posted, it is clear that she now looks completely unrecognizable. Amanda recently went on Instagram Live to talk about the release of her new podcast, and fans were shocked with her platinum blonde mullet, blue eyebrows, septum ring, and the heart-shaped tattoo that she had on her face. While it's true that she has been away from the spotlight for a long time, she looks like a totally different person now, especially if you compare it to the way that she used to look in the 2000s, back when she was still acting. So she's clearly doing better these days, considering that she is trying to get herself back out there. But that's also come with a lot of hardships and after a long battle with her mental health. And while a lot of fans are dying to support her comeback, there are some who are genuinely concerned about her. Many were asking where and when she seemed to get treatment, and they even compared her meltdown to the same one that Britney Spears went through. One user commented that it's sad to see the life gone from her eyes. So it's safe to say that there has been just as much positive feedback as there has been negative. Number 2, Garret Hedland. The star of Friday Night Lights, Tron Legacy, and The United States vs. Billie Holiday was sadly arrested for public intoxication after he created a ruckus in Franklin County, Tennessee, and he was eventually released on a $2,000 bond. The man who called the authorities on the star also claimed that he had attempted to jump out of a car earlier in the day. The arrest occurred just one day after the news broke that Garret had split from his girlfriend at the time, Emma Roberts, with whom he shares a 2-year-old son named Rhodes. At the time, he was also going through a series of other legal issues, and he was previously arrested on 2 DUI charges in February back in 2020. He was arraigned the same month and was released after posting a $100,000 bond. Garret was then sued for negligence after allegedly causing a head-on collision because he passed out behind the wheel of his car and he ran a solid red light at a high rate of speed. His blood alcohol level tested at 0.36%, which is 4 times the legal limit. There were also open bottles of alcoholic beverages in the car that he tried to discard before the police arrived. So clearly he was still coping with the stress of the impending lawsuit. And coming in at number 1, Doja Cat. The singer made headlines for all the wrong reasons when she started beefing with Stranger Things star Noah Schnapp, all for revealing a private conversation where she asked to be hooked up with his Stranger Things co-star Joseph Quinn. A screenshot of their exchange went viral after it was shared by Noah in a deleted TikTok, much to Doja's annoyance. The 26-year-old singer then went live on TikTok, calling the 17-year-old's actions degrading, exploitative, and super embarrassing. She claimed that what he did was so unbelievably socially unaware and whack, even went as far to call him a snake, saying that he shared information that she did not feel comfortable with him sharing. So how do you think people responded to this drama? Well, everyone was surprised with just how much Doja blamed Noah, considering his age and the fact that in previous tweets she has openly expressed her attraction towards Joseph, but in a lighthearted way. People largely supported Noah in the feud, no surprise there, and Doja ended up losing 200,000 Instagram followers in the week after she posted that video. So what do you think about all the celebrities on this list? Who should we cancel? Please let me know in the comments below, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.